AiBlocks. In this video, I would like to demonstrate the Forgotten Ruins AI model and front end that we've developed, trained on the trailer that you released a few weeks ago. AiBlocks is a token-gated platform aimed at giving communities AI tools to create great content and tell interesting stories. For those new to AI, we've made it really easy to figure out how to use the platform. We have a bunch of images on the front page. Clicking on any one of these images will show you the prompt that generated that same picture. This allows people to understand how prompts work and even start editing these prompts to get a better feel of how to create their own interesting prompts. For those very familiar with AI, you'll notice we have a bunch of settings that can be changed. I mean, width and height are fairly self-explanatory, but everything down to sort of a CFG scale, sampling steps, and seed can all be adjusted. The -1 seed allows us to have generated random images every time we click the generate button, keeping the same prompt and the same settings. And the backgrounds also work really nicely. So for instance, we could ask for Enchanted Forest outdoors. Let's ask for it to be a wider image. And let's ask for 4 of them. We can actually ask for 16 for the sake of brevity, because it does take 4 times as long for 4 images, 16 times as long for 16. I'll keep it down to 4. Now, the images that have been created are tied to your wallet. So once you've logged in with your wallet, if you're logging on from a different device, you'll still be able to access those same images. Now, I mentioned earlier on being able to tell interesting stories. So with AiBlocks, once you've started to create the images, you can go through and you can select however many, between 1 to 5 images. I'm just going to pick 5 at random here to tell a story. Let me just pick some of these. Once you've picked the images that you want to tell a story with, then we have a Generate Comic button. You can then select which comic panel you fancy, and then repositioning the browser window will actually resize all of the images to the point where you'd like them. You can then add your text boxes, resize them accordingly, and then generate the comic when you're ready. You can save this. An option that we have with some of our customers is to allow users to mint the actual image to the blockchain itself, but that's entirely optional. So here's a very quick intro into the platform. As you can see, it's fully functional. At the moment, it's not live to anyone other than my wallet. We can open this up if you wanted to try with it to yourself, or even open this up to the community, as we would love to bring you guys on board as one of our launch partners. I look forward to hearing back. Thanks so much.